Now at Southwest Park Schools, we were part of Indiana's Digital Content Consortium and helped to create complete digital curated lessons in My Big Campus. We made certified bundles that we pushed out for other people to be able to use. Now, sadly, My Big Campus has decided to be no more, and so we are looking for new places to house that digital content that we've curated. One of the options that we really like is Blendspace, and so in this video tutorial I will show you how we can take what we've already put together in a My Big Campus bundle and move it over into a Blendspace. And essentially we are just creating a Blendspace, but having that guide of what we already found and want to use from our My Big Campus bundle does give us a good starting point. So let me switch over here. I am going to be converting this 1-digit edition certified bundle from My Big Campus. This is the same bundle that I demonstrated in my conversion to Nearpod tutorial. So if you're more interested in Nearpod and some of the features that it has to offer, that video is available on my YouTube channel as well. So this 1-digit edition bundle, has a complete gradual release lesson from introduction all the way down through extension. So I have that bundle open here in one of my Chrome tabs. Right next door here in another tab, I have my Blendspace account open. So I'm signed into my account and you can see all my Blendspaces are here. The one right here at the top is my high quality digital bundle template. Now I don't get to take credit for this. This was created by Nadine Gilkison, I believe is how you say it. She's from Franklin Township, and she took our My Big Campus template and made a Blendspace version of that. So I am going to come right over here to this gear and click copy because I want to make a duplicate of that template, and this is where I'm going to start placing my content. So here you can see our different headers of our different sections of that gradual release model lesson. So the first thing I always do is change the title, and I'm going to make it match what my bundle said. And right over here, I'm going to go back to my Big Campus bundle, and I'm going to see what I have first in my introduction section. Okay, now I have these open in tabs next to each other. I actually prefer to work off of 2 different screens because I'm a nerd like that. You can also do something great like put a split screen side by side. I know on a PC that's kind of built in, but there's also a great Chrome extension that allows you to do that as well. I can just go Command-Shift-2. And ta-da! Now I have them side by side in a split screen. It does give your space a lot limited, but you don't have to keep going back and forth from tab to tab. So there's just a quick little bonus tip for you. Okay, so my first thing here in this introduction section is a brain pop video. So I'm going to click this, and I want to make sure that I actually leave My Big Campus and go to brain pop. You want to take a look at that URL up here. In my bundle, if I click on this title, it's just going to take me to the My Big Campus library page that talks about that resource. So you don't want to do that. You want to make sure you actually click on the thumbnail and you're actually going to the website. So then I'm going to come up here and I'm going to copy that URL to my clipboard. And then over in my Blendspace area, I'm actually going to insert this as a web page, even though it does contain a video. I'm going to add it as a web page so we can get to all those other resources, and it won't embed a brain pop video like it will a YouTube video. So I'm going to click here on web page, paste in my URL and search. There it is, and we just drag it right over into that introduction section. And then I can close this and move on to the next part. Now here she's given some just text information about how she does the instruction, and basically she just gives an example of something that she would worked out or have the students act out. So we can include that in this Blendspace. It's not as helpful in a Blendspace as it would have been in the My Big Campus bundle. So I'm actually going to come here. I just wanted to demonstrate this. If I don't want to include this instruction section, it's a pretty simple matter of clicking that little X and deleting that. So now I'm ready for my activities section. Again, we have quite a bit of text explanation about things she's doing with manipulatives in the classroom. And, you know, I'm a big fan of blended learning and manipulatives. I want to make sure I include those ideas here in this Blendspace. I'm going to show you just a quick trick for how to do that. I'm just going to come here and I'm going to highlight this whole section, including that little graphic, in my bundle, and I'm going to copy it. And then I'm going to go to my Google Drive, and I'm just going to create a new doc. And paste that content in. And it's going to look just like it did in my bundle. I'm going to call this One Digit Edition, just like that. Okay, and then I'm going to give that a chance to save. I'm going to come over here to my Blendspace tab, and right here I have my Google Drive. Now I did have to connect my Google Drive account to my Blendspace account, and that was a very simple couple of clicks to do that. And right here is that file, and I can just drag it over, and it's going to show up right there in my Blendspace. Okay, so that's under activities. So back over here, she's also got some games that she wants the students to play. So again, I'm just going to keep following links, and I'm going to copy those URLs and come over here to the web pages and paste in the URLs. Really, this is the main thing you're doing. You're just copying URLs and pasting them into your Blendspace. We're creating that Blendspace one URL at a time. Just keep going. Okay, now as you are doing this, you may find that you need a little more space. Maybe you have one too many things. Like here we have one more thing before we're ready for assessment. So in my Blendspace, I can just drag those titles if I need to make more space. And if I need to add another row, which clearly I'm going to need to do for this bundle, I can simply click Add Row. And again, we can just move things around as necessary. It's pretty simple. When I'm all done with this bundle, all I have to do is come up here to share, and I get all the things that I need. I can either get the link, or I can share it out through different social medias. I can embed it on a web page. I can email it to students if you have that enabled. I can create a QR code. Lots of great ways to share out this Blendspace. At Southwest Park, we have used the link here to add it to Assembaloo so that we have collections of these Blendspaces for different grade levels to use. We're working on that process as we're converting over our My Big Campus bundles. As always, if you have any questions, I would love to help you out. Please give me an email or send me a message through the YouTube channel or any number of ways that you can find me. I'll be glad to help.